we're the COMM social media campaign, and I'm Carmen, and this is Jessica and Taylor. Jessica's going to talk about some of the history of COMM.
Okay, so as the majority of you know, COMM was started in 1978, and it's an opportunity for students to engage with professionals in the industry, anywhere from TV, radio, film, advertising, and PR. So it's just an opportunity for them to actually get to chit-chat, interact with them during the events, such as like the panels, the tabling, all that type of event, get more information, see if that's really what it is about the field that they want to get into eventually. All of the events are free and open to all students. It's also open for the community, and that's a little bit of the history for it. I'm also going to go into what our situation analysis was. So our strengths were that this was a free event. It was open for all students and staff. We also find that the cooperation of professors, like especially providing like extra credit and extra points for attending the events, was in our advantage because this got a lot of traffic to all of our events. In the social media, just the fact that students within the classes running the event were promoting and trying to promote it to their friends and adding people that way was also to our advantage. Some of our challenges, though, were just competing with the class schedules for students to be able to attend all of them. Another challenge would also be the fact that Cal State Fullerton is a commuting school, so a lot of students just kind of come, do their class, and they don't really have time, or they don't really look to engage into the activities. So that was a challenge for us as well. And then probably the major one would be that it's kind of hard to reach students outside of the COMM major. So in the future, hopefully just being able to engage other students to just come and enjoy the event, even for fun, would be great. Some of our opportunities still continue to be like the local CSUs, the community colleges, even the private universities. And then also the social media, even though it was a great success for us, we just think that we could still find ways to better use some of the pages, in our case especially the Twitter account. And that's, okay, so also on our threads, many students just don't have the time of the day to attend all the events, and it takes us back to just being a community school and all that kind of thing.
So some of the key audiences we tried to reach were not only the students on Cal State Fullerton and the communications department, we were also trying to reach all majors as well as the local community colleges. This was like a great opportunity to get community college students to come out and check out Cal State Fullerton and see if maybe this is someplace they want to go. It's also, it gives them a chance to see what the COMM department is all about, and it also gives them a chance to come and explore and see what if maybe they want to be a communications major even. And so we thought that would be a great idea. Some of our goals was to increase our likes on Facebook as well as Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. We more than doubled our likes on Facebook, which was awesome, and as well as Instagram was a huge hit, and it was kind of cool because my phone kept getting like notifications even though I already logged out. So it was really cool just to see all the likes that people were getting, as well as recommendations is that the community colleges unfortunately had a different spring break than we did, and so they were a week after us. And so when we went to go and deliver all our press kits, they were not there, and we were just like, oh shoot. And so it kind of pushed us back a week, and so we had to wait an additional week, and we contacted people in the community college systems, and they were very interested, and we drove out and we just dropped them off in the transfer centers as well as like the student government offices, just because it was like where students' activities are. It was we unfortunately didn't get any responses from newspapers as well, but we hope that maybe in the future like they will start earlier, because maybe hopefully we can find out if maybe people are gonna come back, that maybe were alumnus that are coming back to speak in the panels, that they will maybe be able to do something and feature them in a local newspaper or a community college newspaper.
So as far as our calendar went, we had a little bit of a shift from where we originally started to where we ended up going. Our original idea was that we wanted to start speaker posts up to, I want to say it was about 8 weeks from the event, if not a little bit later than that. We didn't start speaker posts till about a week and a half before our event actually took place because the speaker list wasn't finalized. The great thing is the Titan Task Force team and the other, the COMM Week liaisons that we had through Professor Rashidi's class were very organized, and they had what posts they wanted us to do when our plan to do speaker posts got derailed. They did have set days that they wanted posts, they had save the dates, they had images. All we did, at least the first couple weeks, was what they had requested. And then during the actual event of COMM Week, they sent us a list of speakers and where they were presenting, what time, what they were presenting on, and we got to use our creativity to make those posts the week of COMM Week. It was a little stressful because balancing work and school and a personal life, doing 8 posts within a 4-hour span was a little hard. So one thing I would recommend is either spreading out the post a little bit more or highlighting key speakers that day, depending on interest in the subject that there was. As far as budget went, we asked for a budget of about $500. We really didn't need any of that. The liaison team that we had was able to get our flyers printed for us. That's where our $500 budget came from, just by going through Vistaprint or Staples. We just highballed the number. They were able to get them printed for a much lower cost out of their budget versus ours. And our time fox hours totaled between the 3 of us around 150 to 200 hours for us. So we were well under budget and very active on social media. We did, like Carmen said, we increased 65% on Facebook, 48% on Instagram. Twitter could use some help next year. We gained 2 more followers